There will be days when every part of you resists. Days when your body aches, your mind feels drained, and you can't summon the will to move. Those days matter the most. When you feel that weight pressing down, that's exactly when you must rise and push forward. If something needs doing, never hand it over to tomorrow. Don't gift your future self the burden of what you can conquer now. Finish it today. Face it, break it apart, and move on. Each morning, you are given a choice. You can stare at the clock, hit snooze, and drift back into the safety of dreams. Or you can strike that alarm, get up, and chase the life you've imagined. Here's the truth, your dream is yours alone. No one else will carry it for you. If you really want it, stand up and make it real. If it matters, then rise and grind. For me, it means waking at 3 a.m., summoning energy. I don't feel because this is my time, my moment. There is no tomorrow. There is only today. Greatness has a price. It will cost your time, your energy, your comfort. It will demand sacrifice, resources, and countless hours of your life. It means lying awake, paying the price, going further than most will ever dare. Achieving something truly great is never a bargain. It always comes with a higher cost. That's why only a few ever reach it. Most people simply aren't ready to pay that price. If you want to win in life, you need the mindset of someone who says, I'll do whatever it takes. Every choice counts. The way you handle your money, how you spend your Tuesdays and Wednesdays, even the moment you decide to hit the snooze button. When you delay, you're not just losing minutes, you're moving backward from your goal. Your decisions must always match your dreams, your vision, and your destiny. If you're fine with staying broke or stuck, then keep doing exactly what you've been doing. But if you want something new, you must act differently. You must commit fully, no halfway in, no holding back. True mental toughness means not just climbing the mountain, but enjoying the climb. Loving the grind, finding excitement in challenges, embracing the fatigue, and even thriving under pressure. The truth is, some of you aren't where you should be because you've given yourself too many outs, too many excuses. You have what it takes, but you've made quitting an option. And maybe the biggest problem you have, no tribe. No circle that pushes you, no reason that drives you. Find that reason. Because if you leave here today without one, you're only cheating yourself. It's time to get up and take ownership of your journey. From the lowest point, it's time to lift yourself up. Rise to the level where you're meant to be. Step into your rightful place, fulfill your duties, and live the life you were designed to live. How many more nights will you waste lying awake, frustrated with your circumstances? Stop drifting through life with excuses, sitting in your own misery, creating reasons to justify why you're not succeeding. The truth is, you are the reason you're not winning. You are the reason your body feels the way it does. You are the reason you're unemployed. You are the reason your environment feels toxic and unbalanced. It's a choice you've been making. You thought yourself into a depression. You've allowed your mind to spiral into negativity and unhappiness. Everything begins in your mind. Shift your thinking, and you will transform your life. It's time to abandon the pity party. Stop complaining about being out of shape when you never step inside a gym. Stop criticizing your reflection after a shower when you're constantly overeating and never exercising. You need to wake up. You need to break the chain of negativity. You need to release the baggage you've been dragging along. If you truly want to improve, whether it's joining a fitness plan, eating clean, starting a business, writing a book, making a film, building a house, designing an app, you begin here. And you begin now. You must develop the mindset to show up every single day, no matter what challenges life throws your way. It's your duty to step into the arena of life ready for battle. If you can push through the tasks you hate, on the other side lies greatness. It's rarely your body holding you back, it's your mind. Winners don't dwell on discomfort. They focus on one thing: getting through. There is no quitting, only surviving and thriving. You must learn to be comfortable with discomfort. You must face it every day. Because when you stop pushing, you don't stay the same, you decline. If you stop practicing, you lose the edge you once had. The only way to remain sharp is to keep working the machine day after day, without excuse. This game we call life demands that you challenge yourself every single day. Everyone wants the destination, but very few are willing to embrace the journey. You can't have the victory without the grind that builds it. Your hunger for the goal must burn so fiercely that the work itself becomes just a natural part of your day. If you're truly ready to set targets, pay the price, make sacrifices, and put yourself in environments that push you forward while ignoring the noise, the doubts, and the criticism, then success stops being a question and becomes a matter of time. Most of us don't have someone standing over us, barking orders, or forcing us to keep going when we feel like quitting. That's why you must become your own drill sergeant. Hold yourself to a higher standard and give yourself zero room for excuses. Too many start and stop. They act only when they feel like it. But those who keep showing up on time, every time overtake even the most naturally gifted. Stop waiting for some external spark to light your fire. Become your own spark. Learn to press your own buttons instead of waiting for life to press them for you. Drive yourself forward every single day. When you feel drained, unmotivated, or stuck, you can still shift your energy. Don't hand the remote control of your mood to anyone else. You decide how you feel, and you decide to move. Even the smallest step counts. It doesn't matter if the progress is tiny, just keep moving forward. Do it today, because no long-term plan, whether 3, 5, or 10 years, will ever come alive without today's effort. There came a day when I stopped making excuses, stopped blaming others, looked in the mirror and told myself enough. Wake up. It's showtime. Get up. Go to work. Study. Practice. Your gift may have been given to you, but mastery comes only when you sharpen it daily. When you decide to become a diamond, everything changes: your mindset, your decisions, your relationships, your time, your energy. This can't just be a job you do. This must live inside you. You start eating differently, thinking differently, training differently. Talking about your dreams isn't enough. It's the act of waking up when you'd rather sleep, saying no to distractions, pushing past the stop signal, and going beyond the limit. Yes, it's tough. No, it's not easy, but it's worth every drop of sweat. If the lion is called the king of the jungle, it's not because he's the biggest. The elephant hasn't beaten size. It's not because he's the fastest that crown goes to the cheetah. It's not even because he's the smartest. It's not about being the largest, the quickest, or the most intelligent. So, how does a lion earn the title of king of the jungle? It's all in the mindset. That's the key difference between a lion and an elephant. When a lion locks eyes on an elephant, he's already thinking, that's lunch. But when an elephant spots a lion, the only thought is, run. Even if a male lion finds himself outnumbered by a pack of hyenas, his mentality still declares, I'm the ruler of this land. See, everyone wants the title of a beast. Everyone talks like they're relentless. People wear the image, they speak the words. But when the moment comes to truly act like a beast, most retreat, making excuses. The real separation happens when it's battle time, when it's grind time, and you rise up to make it happen. Why were legends like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Tom Brady, Dwayne Wade, Wayne Gretzky, Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather? so dominant. Yes, talent played a part, but their true weapon was mental toughness. Decide, commit, act, succeed, repeat. Your idea won't execute itself. That book won't write itself. The weights in the gym won't lift themselves. You must do it, and you have to keep doing it. So stop overthinking. Stop endlessly daydreaming. Stop drowning in research and debates. Take the first step now and make it real. Commitment demands discipline, and discipline builds transformation. Because once you start, magic begins to happen. You'll feel yourself moving forward, achieving goals, respecting yourself more, and walking with the belief that you can take on the world. But it all starts with brutal honesty. Ask yourself, what have I been lying to myself about? Then do whatever it takes to change it. It won't be easy, but it will be worth every second. Say to yourself, the reason I'm not extraordinary yet is because I hit the snooze button. Because I told myself I'm not a morning person. Because I chose laziness over discipline. Because I made excuses instead of adjustments. When you finish hearing this, look yourself in the mirror and make a vow. No more excuses from today forward. I'm not just gonna get hyped up. I'm not just gonna talk about change. I'm going to live it. The difference between people who talk about it and people who do it is one word: application. They don't just hear the message, they absorb it, and then they take action. So, what gets you out of bed? What gets you off the couch? What drives you into the gym? It's not your alarm clock. It's not your parents. It's not your friends. It's you. The only person who can truly make it happen is you. It's exhausting to live under the weight of your own butts. But I'm not qualified. But I'm not skilled enough. But I'm not smart enough. But I didn't go to the right school. But I don't have enough money. But, if you're ever gonna step into your future, into your destiny, you gotta get past those buts. A pity party is just an undisciplined mind stuck replaying the wrong thoughts over and over. If you wanna feel sorry for yourself, fine, I'll give you 3 days. After that, you stop replaying the same sad soundtrack. You put away the excuses and you build a plan. Do I just sit there and accept it? No. I decide enough is enough. I commit to change. And I push forward until I get it. You chase what you believe you deserve until it's yours. It doesn't matter how many times you failed, how many people doubted you. You keep going until you win. Are you tired yet? Some of you need to be tired of your current results, tired of your habits, tired enough to change. Because nothing changes until you do. One day, I stopped making excuses. I looked in the mirror and asked, what are you doing? Then I told myself, wake up. It's game time. Don't live soft. Don't hide from the hard things. If you want the higher ground, you've got to sweat for it. You've got to earn the right to sign your name to something that matters. Lions don't quit. Lions don't give up. We fight, we endure, we keep moving. That's the lifestyle. I still grind. I love the grind. If you compete with me, I'll outwork you. While you're sleeping, I'm working. While you're relaxing, I'm building. And out there, someone is hungry for what you have. So protect it by earning it every single day. The job you hold right now, there's someone out there dreaming of it. The partner you have, wife, husband, whoever, there's someone wishing they could trade places with you. That should fuel you, not make you complacent. Because life will always hand you exactly what you've earned, not what you think you deserve. I put in the work every single day. And when you wake up each morning and grind, yeah, for some of us, the road is harder. But so what? We still do what's necessary, especially when our backs are against the wall. Winning, it doesn't owe you loyalty. It doesn't care if you're tired, sore, or sleep deprived. It doesn't care how much pain you're in. Winning demands all of you, and then it asks for more. And here's the catch. It promises nothing in return. It's a trickster, planting doubt in your mind, creating setback after setback. So the question is, will you sprint even when you don't know how far you have to go? Because if you don't chase it, one thing in life is guaranteed: you lose. Now is the moment to grind. Now is the moment to show the world you were placed here with a purpose. There's an instinct you got to watch out for. It's sneaky. It tells you you've done enough. You can slow down. You can quit. It tells you it's okay to stop fighting. That instinct is a liar. It's your mind's escape hatch, and you've got to slam it shut. Don't bargain with weakness. You're in charge. Get up. Go to work. Wake earlier than the rest. Stay longer than the rest. Stay humble, but work harder than anyone in the room. And yes, people will say, you're built different. Good. Be built different. Because every day you've had choices, and you are responsible for each one. So ask yourself, why are you here? Own that reason. Control your life. We don't have forever. We're all going to die. So I treat every chance like it's my last, and I execute. I'm process driven. I wake up at 3 a.m., whether I want to or not, because feelings don't run my life. Champions aren't guided by feelings. They're guided by discipline. You don't stop when you're tired. You stop when you're done. I hear the clock ticking. Time waits for no one. Life flies by quick. Don't waste it. Live it. No backing off, no complacency, no slack. Fight that ticking clock with everything you've got. The earlier you step into the fight, the better your life will be. Healthier, wealthier, stronger, smarter, better. I don't feel like working out sometimes, but I still work out. I don't feel like getting up, but I still get up. I shut down the voice that says, take it easy. Because discipline keeps me on the path I belong. Don't just grind on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, then slack on Thursday and Friday. Because the person grinding all week will pass you. You will not outwork me. I'll rise, I'll push, I'll press forward every single day until I'm the victor, not the victim. This is the moment where you swear to yourself, no matter what, you'll pay the price. You'll earn your spot with effort, sweat, blood, and tears. Now is the time to test your will, to test your limits, to see what your heart is truly made of.